What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Man Up right here, coming at you with another video. This one might be kind of quick, but coming at you with a video about my Houston Rockets. I saw a thing on the internet, like I think it was yesterday, that was saying how our new owner, Fatila, however you say his name, has given Daryl Morey, our general manager, who, by the way, is the executive of the year. Congratulations to him. He has been given the green light, Daryl Morey is, by our owner to bring back all of our free agents. Well, at least most of them. If not all, at least most of them. And to bring in new free agents. And he don't care. He will pay that luxury tax. Our owner will pay the luxury tax. He don't care. Now, I am a Houston Rockets fan. If we win, I'll be happy. Of course. Now, but the reason why I'm bringing this up like this is because it seems like now we're finna start buying championships. Seems like we're finna buy our championships now. And to me, that's not a good idea to buy championships. Because the two players that's high on the Rockets list, whether we sign them or not, that's a different story. But the two players that's high on the Rockets list is, of course, we all know LeBron James and Paul George. Now, the crazy thing about that is we could possibly lose Clint Capella and Chris Paul. Not saying that we will, but there's a possibility. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because the Phoenix Suns has already said they don't care. They finna offer Clint Capella the max contract, so the Rockets have to match that offer, excuse me. So there's a possibility. Then Chris Paul, just signed a 1-year deal with the Rockets. He a free agent now. He don't have to re-sign. Not saying he will or he won't, but he don't have to. So that's why I say that's a possibility. We could lose Clint Capella and Chris Paul. Now, with that being said, though, to me the funny thing is, it seems like we're finna start buying our championships. And like I said, of course, I'm a Rockets fan. I'm gonna be happy if we win. Just what it is, how it goes. I'm not gonna like it, but I am gonna be happy if we win. I'm a Rockets fan. And everywhere I go, people are asking me how I feel about LeBron James might join the Rockets. Me personally, I'm like, I don't want LeBron James. I don't. I guess because I'm a fan of like when the Rockets won those 2 years, they was a scrappy team with no superstars. Well, one superstar in Olajuwon. Then the second one, we had two superstars. Olajuwon called Clyde Drexler. We had we scrapped. We clawed our way to the top. We didn't have big name sensations. We didn't have, the superstars and all that stuff on the team. No. We worked our ass off to win. So when people are sitting here saying that, oh, you definitely going to championship, you're LeBron James. LeBron James not guaranteed to bring you no championship. So I don't get why people are saying that. Just because you sign LeBron James does not mean you're going to win a championship. You don't believe me? Look, check this out. Look at LeBron James' first 5-6 years in Cleveland. However long it was. His first time with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let me put it like that. Didn't win a title. Then he goes to Miami with a super team. His first year there, he didn't win a title. His next 2 years he did. His fourth year, he didn't win a title. Then he comes back to Cleveland. Took him a few more years to finally win one in Cleveland. So he's a 3-time champion. Been to the finals so many times, but only won 3. This right now is his 8th time in a row going. But he's been, I want to say 10 times, 9 times, 10 times, something like that. So what makes you think just because you sign LeBron James, we're going to win a championship? That's why I say people feed into that hype, that media talk too much. Because just because you sign a person does not mean you're going to win a championship. Hell, we signed Chris Paul and everybody national media said, oh, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. And hell, we were 1 game away from winning not from winning, but going to the NBA Finals. Best record in the NBA. First time in Houston Rockets history that's ever happened. So you can't say what's going to work and what's not going to work. That's another reason why I listen to the national media. Because they don't know. Anyway, with that being said, I just don't believe that that LeBron James, it's gonna bring the Rockets a championship. I'm not saying he will. I'm not saying he won't. I'm just saying, just because you sign him doesn't mean that's automatic championship. No, it doesn't work that way. So, all that being said, I do think that now the Rockets from Grist are buying their championships, which I don't like. I don't like that idea. Like I said, back in the day when the Rockets won, we was a scrappy team, fought and clawed our way to the top. We didn't just go and say, oh, we're finna go get, who was back then? We finna go get Michael Jordan. We finna go get Clyde Drexler. We finna go get Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Karl Malone, John Stockton, David Robinson. We didn't say we didn't go get all these big name players to win the championship. No. We didn't do that. What we did was we had a bunch of basically no-name people winning championships. Now, how often do that happen? That don't happen that often. Even in today's game, that really don't happen that often. Last time that happened was the first time Golden State won a championship. It was that first year that Golden State won a championship. Basically a bunch of no names. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what won. So when people are sitting here saying these things, it's crazy to me. But I'm getting off topic what I was talking about. But just to say that the Rockets will win one is crazy. I don't believe that. Like I said, that's just me. There's a lot of other Rockets fans that I know that's happy to try to get LeBron James. I said I would take Paul George or Kawhi Leonard if they was to come to Houston. Now, that's not to say that they will or won't, but that's who I would take. That's who I want. So, hey, that's just me. I mean, I guess I'm old school, so And then I don't want all that national media because LeBron James comes to Houston and stuff. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't give me all that attention now. You didn't give us attention before. Matter of fact, you badmouthed us. Matter of fact, people was like, oh, the Rockets don't stand no chance against Golden State. Oh, they're going to get swept. They might win one game. Charles Barkley, dumbass, oh, the Rockets going to get swept in 3 games. And we the ones that made Golden State force a Game 7. Because we was up 3-2. And we lost those final 2, but we made Golden State force a Game 7 in the Western Conference Finals. We made them go out there and force that. So tell me how we don't stand a chance against Golden State. Tell me how we don't stand a chance to win. Anyway, saying all that just to say this here, I don't like really listening to the national media when it comes to things of that nature. Only thing that I'm basically listening to is what's going to happen in free agency, who the Rockets going to pick up or let go. Now, the first person I think we should let go is Ryan Anderson. That's the first person, without a doubt, hands down, bye. That's who I think we should let go. Now, second, not going to be who we could let go, but what I think the Rockets should do, of course, re-sign Capella, re-sign Gerald Green, re-sign Chris Paul. I'm trying to think who else free agent right now. Yeah, I can't think of them all, but re-sign a few people. I can't think of everybody right now off the top of my head, but that's what I think the Rockets should do. Then, of course, if there's some money left, try to persuade people to come to the Rockets to play. Like I said, the Rockets just one game away from going to the finals. One. That's crazy, ain't it? But we didn't stand a chance. We can't do this. We couldn't do that. We were one game away. And we kind of blew it, missing all those damn 3-pointers before we finally hit one. A lot of people don't understand, though. Golden State didn't beat us. They won, yeah, and I give them props. I'm not taking nothing away from them. They won. But we beat ourselves. Think about that. We beat ourselves. We as Rockets fans beat ourselves, taking all those damn threes for no reason. And we only lost that game by 9 freaking points. 9 points. That's what we lost by. And we was 0 for 27 at one stretch from 3. So, now, I know I keep getting off topic because I'm thinking about a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm going to end this video and I'm going to say this here. I don't like the fact that it seems like my Rockets finna start buying their championships. I don't like it. At least that's what I'm taking from what I read. That our new owner is giving our general manager the green light to spend the money to keep our players and to get new players. And the owner said he don't care. He would pay that luxury tax, that salary cap tax. He said he would pay it. He don't care. So with that being said, that's what I took from it, that he finna go and get people, sign on free agents and stuff, and he will pay that luxury tax. So I was like, wow. But hey, that's what it is, Like I said, I'm a Rockets fan, so of course I'm gonna be cheering if we win. But deep down, I'm not gonna like it, but I'm gonna be happy if that make any sense. For example, if we sign LeBron James, don't want him, but of course, I'm a Houston Rockets fan. He's going to be part of the Houston Rockets. And I'm going to say, hey, he's a Rockets fan. He's a Houston Rockets, so I'm going to cheer. I'm going to cheer for him. Because he's going to be part of Red Nation. Well, if he do, he'll be part of Red Nation. So, I just want to throw that out there for the go in this video, but I want to throw that out there because it seems like we're finna start buying our championships. Seems like, you know, our new owner said he don't care. Spend the money. We're finna make this happen. Even though the salary cap is finna go up a little bit, our owner's saying he don't care. Spend the money. Get players. Keep players. So, gonna see what happens. Anyway, with that being said, I'm finna go ahead and end this video. This is your boy Man Up. I'm chunking the deuce. I'ma holla at you.